My name is Richard Wolman, and I'm a psychologist. In my role at Boston Law Collaborative, I'm what's known as an affiliate. And an affiliate at Boston Law Collaborative means an individual who's not necessarily a part of the firm in terms of an equity part of the firm, but somebody who works in conjunction with the lawyers and with the paralegals and other professionals here at the firm. And I have my own practice here, and my practice consists of psychotherapy, general psychotherapy practice, which is really how I was trained. And I also work in the legal area as a guardian ad litem, which means that I do evaluations for families and for the court to decide matters of custody, visitation, parenting plans for families who are in high conflict custody disputes. And I also work as what's known as a parenting coordinator, which means that I work with families pre-divorce and post-divorce to help them solve problems, then work out disputes through mediation, through education, through kind of a crisis intervention program, in order for them not to have to go running back to the courts for adjudication, spending lots of time, energy, money, and basically getting nowhere with the family except increasing distrust and discord. So parenting coordinator, which it's a job definition that came along maybe 8 or 9 years ago, and it's based around the very notion that the courts are not the best place to implement divorce outcomes and to help families post-divorce. In the old days, people would go to court, they'd get divorced, and that was pretty much it. See ya, you're on your way. These days there's more follow-up, more attention to the fact that rather than have people run back into court for small issues that involves great expense and time, energy, money, wear and tear on the families, they now will have a forum in which they can solve some of these disputes. So that's what the parenting coordinator role, which is different than a guardian ad litem role. Guardian ad litem role is basically evaluation, investigation, and evaluation and report writing for the court. In addition, I've been trained as, and I'm a trainer of mediators, and I've been through the training myself. I've been involved in training others. I assist the training programs here at Boston Law Collaborative and the various professionals who show up in the Massachusetts continuing legal education programs of family law mediation, part of the faculty there and part of the faculty when Boston Law Collaborative hosted, I think it was maybe the first ever family law mediation program sponsored by the American Bar Association, which was actually held here at Boston Law Collaborative. People came in from all over the country, and we did that for 2 or 3 years, and I think quite successfully. So I've done that, and I also do research. I do my own psychological research, and I also do research and writing a lot with David Hoffman, who's here at Boston Law Collaborative. He and I have collaborated on a variety of articles, including a recent article that appeared in the Cardozo Journal of Dispute Resolution, the Cardozo School of Law at Yeshiva University. And that article is entitled Psychology of Mediation. So that's one of our more recent articles. We also did an article together called The Spiritual Mediation as a Spiritual Practice, which appeared on mediate.com. Got a lot of good review, a lot of good reception, and really dovetailed my interest in spirituality and its relationship to psychology and mediation, and David's as well. So I've done a lot of that since I've been at Boston Law Collaborative. So in addition to my activities here, I also teach at Harvard, and I have an appointment in Harvard Medical School, assistant clinical professor of psychology in the Department of Psychiatry. And I supervise students who are learning how to be therapists and learning how to become professional psychologists. I also teach a course in continuing education, several courses actually, in continuing education at Harvard. One is on research methodology and how to do research, and helping graduate students with their basic program of learning how to set up research, learning how to structure research questions, learning how to investigate in various areas of interest. That's that. And then I have a course that I teach every summer. This is the summer that we're doing this interview, so it's ongoing now. It's called Why People Change, the psychology of influence. So we investigate what the dimensions of personal change might be and read a variety of material, starting with Freud and psychoanalysis and ending up with current neuroscience research. Got a nice variety of students, graduate students, undergraduate students from all around the world. They come from Japan, China, Middle East. A wonderful student this year from Morocco, from Harvard, from other colleges, and so forth.